Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker in Las Vegas. I've done lots and lots of music videos, and today we are stepping outside of my comfort zone by a lot. Let me explain. You saw the title. We're looking at On the Kinetic Manifesto. This is like the choreography, the dancing. It's the Kinetic Manifesto. It's like the movement, and that is not my specialty. It's not. I don't understand dancing. I don't know why, but I don't. I don't dance personally under any circumstances. Music just doesn't like get into my veins and make me dance. And normally when I look at dancing, any kind of dancing, I don't get it. So that's why I previously decided to react to the On official music video, because there's like nice visual stuff that I can look at. There's like a visual story, a lot of cinematography and stuff like that. That's my comfort zone. That's easy for me. That is the kind of stuff that gets me like really emotional, is like visuals and like looking at things. That's how like I digest things. I completely understand if a choreographer looks at a short film or a music video and something and they just don't connect with it in that way. I would be the same way as far as choreography goes. But a lot of you want me to look at this specific video, so I'm gonna look at it. Hopefully I give a good reaction, and hopefully I don't get too much negative feedback for this video. I know that BTS's choreography is like a very pivotal point of their artistry. I don't wanna overlook it, I don't wanna be disrespectful, but I really wanna see if this video in particular moves me. I wanna see if I get emotional from this, because this is supposedly the better of the two music videos. So yeah. Let's jump into it. Oh, they filmed this in LA, right? It's like the thing from Greece, that iconic thingy. Are they drumsticks, or what are they holding? Where did he come from? Was he there? The shadow like me. Oh, the shadow resembles me, I get it. Oh, they're wearing all black. They're supposed to be the shadows, right? Whoa. A lot of you were saying that the camera movement in itself was like choreography in here. Let's look at that again. Ooh. I wonder if that was a drone. They have these little small drones, they're called FPV drones. And normally if you ever see like a drone shot that's like, you know, that's an FPV drone. They're small, they fit into a whole bunch of tight places, and they give this like really floating look. So that looks like that might have been an FPV drone, especially since the look, like the actual camera look itself, changed. See, like that looks more like a GoPro. But it does look really pretty. You see how soft his face is? That means that they have like these like gigantic, like really, really big like diffusers. So they're just out in the sunlight, and they have these really, really big diffusers to get that nice soft look. Aesthetics and like the look of BTS is very, very important. They always have like really like beauty lighting, so that's very important to do, especially outside. It looks like they're like soldiers or like a marching band. It looks like they have like a lot of martial arts. maybe they are supposed to be a marching band. I know that they had drums in the original video. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. I'm trying not to pause this one too much because I want the overall choreography to like really affect me. And the camera movements, there's not like crazy camera movements. They do have this FPV drone every now and then to like spice it up. But the camera movements and everything, like there's not too much to break down on that aspect. But what I did want to say is that it's like half of them are wearing all white and half of them are wearing black. Some of them are wearing black and white, which kind of makes me think that it's like this balance between like your shadow and your present self or future self, or like the good and the bad, I think. Or at least your shadow and your future self, right? I don't know. That looked like rain. What was happening? I see what you're talking about with the choreography. Like the camera does have his own choreography. I like the camera movements. It makes it very dramatic. And stuff like that. I know I'm supposed to be like talking about the choreography or something like that, but like they add in these like small touches, like the FPV drone, they added it for the feeling that you get, like the switch. Stuff like that right there, zoomed in and handheld, it gives this like very rough, it's like in a movie where there's a fight scene. It's this very rough, very like real feeling that the camera like portrays when it does that. And stuff like that, the fact that the camera like jitters out on the beat, it makes you feel a lot. It's like it helps give you that feeling. Like there's all of these different elements to help you feel emotions. You're being visually stimulated with the choreography, and then the camera helps enhance that choreography. And then you're hearing it. So like the frequencies are hitting your brain and like hitting your soul. So all of these different things, all of these different aspects are just hitting at your emotions. And now there's like a full band. It's very interesting that he's wearing silver. Okay. See, like at the end, like I got a little bit of chills like on my neck, but it doesn't strike the same chord with me that it might with you, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, music does affect me. Music has helped me out through a lot of like hard times. And like I do resonate with like music, but dancing is very hard for me to resonate with it. And that's not because I'm not trying. Like, I understand a lot of the things that they're doing. From what I saw, like, it kind of looked like they were like training a little bit, like training with fighting. It looked like they had like some martial arts in there, like some martial arts kind of moves, which helps with like the whole like fighting narrative. I've listened to this song like twice now, and I've read the lyrics, and it's a very like triumphant song, you know, looking at your past self, like your shadow, being unsure of the future, and now like conquering like your fears, and now like looking forward to the future, kind of a thing. So like I can see like some of like the fighting in the choreography, and the fact that they had all of the extras there being like a marching band, or like they're in formation like an actual army, like they were walking in formation too. Like I can kind of see some of this stuff, but obviously I'm not going to see everything. It's just not my art form of expertise. It's not my art form at all. So like I didn't pause as much as I normally would with a reaction, because I was really trying to let the choreography hit me, and it did a little bit. The fact that it gave me chills kind of at the end, it hit me a little bit, but it didn't hit me as hard as it probably hit you. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I know a lot of people don't agree with me. That's fine. But let me know if you want me to look at like the behind the scenes, the shooting sketch for this video. I'm sure that I'm gonna be able to like talk a lot more about it, since that is seeing like the behind the scenes on like how things are filmed. That's more of my thing. But hopefully you at least appreciate that I tried stepping outside of my comfort zone to look at this video. And that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe, and all right.